These teams tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season records, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest?
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. Here's Reeves. Doncic right side. Back to Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
To the right side. Bounce pass from Bay. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Fears, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Bay, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka, and the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
That free throw good from Bay.
You gotta like how ready Bay always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Bay hits them both. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Doncic against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ayton's got his second basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Fears. He's defended by Reeves. Pass to Bay. Here's Fears. Jones with the screen on Reeves. Jay, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Reeves. Last game he had 13. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
The Pelicans trail. Down low. Here's Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. So, Richard, here we are looking at Kevon Looney. Talk about a guy with a specific job description on this team. He fills it.
Yes, Kevon knows his role.
Take a break.
He's out
Take a
there
break.
to get the boards,
shots.
set screens, and get defensive stops.
And he can't get the first one. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Pelicans trail by 4. Fears with it. He had 15 points last outing. Going inside. So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
First one falls for him. Taking a look at New Orleans. While this is just game 2 of the NBA Cup, however, their backs are already against the wall.
I know it's just game 2 of the group round. However, this is 100% a must-win. A loss probably knocks them out of the cup.
And then for Los Angeles, they won their first NBA Cup game. So tonight, they're aiming for a 2-0 record in this group.
And if you look at the teams that make the knockout rounds, they usually start 2-0. So tonight is big for them, but it won't be easy here on the road.
Pass to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Good D by Jones.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now, here's Looney. Pass to Bay. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now, here's Looney. He's covered by Ayton. Looney kicks to Bay for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's so challenging trying to guard Doncic without fouling him because he's not afraid to get hit.
No good on that one.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And he's good on the second.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Back to Jones. Pass to Looney. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Now Ayton, defended by Looney. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. Pelicans with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bay with the screen for Fears. For the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Now Fears. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
That free throw good from Bay. And the Lakers making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. Bay hits them both. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Smart. 9 points last game out. And here is Doncic to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Hayes.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Smart. A moment now to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under him.
Pass to Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Hayes, the pass to Ayton. Connect with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Fears with it. Pass to Bay. Here's Fears. He's defended by LaRavia. Clock at 4. Shoots from the high post, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Doncic looking it over. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. 6 to shoot, and Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Fears. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ball's knocked loose.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And here is Ayton. He's defended by Bay. And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Jones. He's around 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
That free throw, no good. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Misi. Now Alvarado. Here's Queen. And the Pelicans miss again. 1:30 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Connect finds Vanderbilt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Alvarado. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Queen. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Up top for Vanderbilt. Got a hand on it. And New Orleans pushing it up now. They need this one. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Inside, here's Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Hayes. Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans. Hayes hits them both. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. 24 seconds left in the first. Hawkins passes to Alvarado. Poole with no one around. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now LaRavia. Vanderbilt finds Reeves beyond the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Jordan Poole. He's out there with Jose Alvarado. Yves Missi is out there with Hawkins. And it's Queen in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pelicans trail by 13. Hawkins kicks to Poole. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Connect. It's hauled in by Queen.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Reed. Hits it from 3-point range.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
To the wing right side. Reeves outside. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Poole. Stolen by Connect. And it's blocked. And now Poole pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And we know Poole has speed, and he uses it well to stay out ahead in transition.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Connect. Reeves with the screen on Poole. Back to Reeves. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Alvarado. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Hawkins has got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Driving inside. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 8 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Connect with it. Guarded by Poole. Connect. No good. Inside. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Second, Austin Reeves.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
As a two guard, that's what it takes to put up points like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
That one is off. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. Messi grabs the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Queen. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The drive by Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Tough make by Doncic. His unique mix of muscle and touch makes him hard to guard.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Rui Hachimura. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Here's Fears. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Jones. Now Fears. He's covered by Hachimura. And there's Fears. That's good on the assist by Jones. Fears has got his 3rd basket of the night. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic outside. Tries from 10. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 5. Up top, Reeves. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Fires for 3, and Jones sends it back. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Smart finds Reeves. And it's blocked. Here's Jones. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. Can't hit from 12. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, if you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
And he hits the first of 3.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Bays checked in for Herbert Jones. That one misses.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Pelicans trail by 7. Rebounded by Smart. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. The wide open look here for Fears. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. Reeves the pass to Smart. It's stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Sunday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Smart with the ball for L.A. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Smart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 4 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Smart. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers leading by 8. Hachimura the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's denied. Bay against Doncic. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3, and checking out New Orleans. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Ayton. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Fears. Guarded by Doncic. Can't connect from short range. Lakers leading by 8. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Fears with it. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Fears. Down low. Here's Looney. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Outside for Smart. No good with the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they pick up 2.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Fears with it. Guarded by Doncic. While there's a break in the action, here are the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA, revealing the top three-point shooters. 5th on the list, Rui Hachimura.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And he makes the first. Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And he can't hit the second.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And he is flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Fears. Guarded by Doncic. Fears' shot is off. Lakers leading by 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Lakers have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The free throw drops for LaRavia. New Orleans making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 12. 17 seconds left in the first half. There's the three. The shot misses. It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie, it was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq, Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Fears. He's defended by Reeves. They grab their own miss. Pass to Fears. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Smart. 3rd in steals. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. Here's Reeves. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Ayton, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Fears. He's covered by Ayton. Looney kicks to Bay. Kept alive. Bounce pass from Looney. Back to Bay. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
Hachimura making this defensive presence felt. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Reeves with it. Fears covering. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fears with it. 9 points in the game so far. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Hayes, he's checked in for 8. And the free throw, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Here's Fears. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Over to the left wing. Shot from the wing. Here's Looney. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 6 points for Austin Reeves.
Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Reeves. He has 6. Pass to Doncic. Over Jones. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Fears. He's got 9. Jones looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Shoots over Doncic. Jones, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
He misses the free throw.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Pools checked in for the Pelicans. Good on the second free throw.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now, here's Looney. Poole, the pass to Jones. It's deflected. Reeves outside. To the middle, Doncic. Pelicans pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And let's take this chance to check out the NBA steal leaders. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. In the third spot, Marcus Smart.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 18. Here's Bay. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Intelligent move by Poole, taking advantage of what the pick and roll opens up.
Doncic outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Hachimura with a screen on Jones. Here's Doncic. Hayes trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans trail by 16 to the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 13 points for Trey Murphy.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Poole against Reeves. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got 8 points.
Pure effort play by Reeves, not allowing the defense to stop him.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hachimura against Bay. Poole outside. Launches a three. But put that, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Reeves gets the bucket.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Pelicans trail by 17. Poole outside. Pass to Jones. Now here's Bay. He has 7, 5 to shoot. Now here's Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Doncic against Jones. Doncic passes to Hayes.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
First free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Queens checked in. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Pelicans with possession here. 19-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones kicks to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Poole.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, here's Hayes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so here is New Orleans after the basket by the Lakers. Poole, the pass to Looney, taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. The shot, no good. Good defense by Poole. Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Queen. Back to Poole. Now here's Bay. Poole with the screen for Bay. Outside, Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Queen after Luka Doncic's bucket, and Poole puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Here's Reeves, and they'll get another chance. LaRavia passes to Doncic. Over Jones. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Poole kicks to Bay. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
To the middle, here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. New Orleans making some changes here. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Trey Murphy comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Pelicans really having a tough go here. Here's Queen. And he makes good on the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Hayes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hayes has got 8 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. Vanderbilt with the block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 12. They get the rebound. Doncic, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on both. Here's Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Messi. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Jordan Poole is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Yves Messi. And it's Queen in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. And here's Poole for 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pass to Messi. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Alvarado passes to Queen. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 23. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Alvarado. Reeves gets the bucket.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Poole outside. Back to Alvarado. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connects. Got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Vanderbilt. No good that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Poole the pass to Queen. And the bank shot is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to connect. Out to the right wing. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Alvarado with it. Poole a screen on Reeves. Hits the 3-point bomb. Alvarado's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, Kevon Looney is checked in for Ed Misi. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Dalton Connect. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Out to Doncic. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Good on the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Jake LaRavia.
One shot.
Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Now, here's Poole. Here's the three, and another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Hachimura kicks to Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Poole, and he banks in the layup. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Smart on the wing. 5 on the clock. Releases. Offensive rebound. Ayton can't hit from in close. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Fears. Now Bay. He's defended by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Smart. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Fears. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was. Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Get there, get there.
And here is Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Bay. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans trail by 18. Now Fears. Here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the aggressiveness by Bay, taking the contact and able to score through it.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Bay. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 15. Here's Doncic. Ayton a screen on Jones. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Doncic. Outside, Smart. Reeves left side. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
Look, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Fears with it. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, here's Smart, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trey Murphy.
Look, scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now the Pelicans on the break. And he banks the layup in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Now Smart. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 23.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Here's Fears. He's defended by Reeves. Fears' shot is off. Lakers leading by 20. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Goes back up.
That's what coach is asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way up.
That's good from Poole.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
Both free throws good from Poole. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now here is Smith. He's tightly guarded. Hayes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Now Fears. Pass to Bay.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.